My friends, welcome to this episode of the Outdoor Gear Review. I hope you all are doing well. Sometime back, I had a conversation with a viewer in regards to Fjallraven and their experiences with their customer support. For them, it was an absolute nightmare, an experience that was so bad that they stated they would never purchase anything from the company again. The main complaint from this viewer was that customer service would not address their questions, and ultimately they did not solve the problem that he was having. What I found so interesting about this viewer's experience is that I basically heard the same thing from another viewer roughly 4 months prior to this experience here. The difference between these experiences with these viewers is that one person was unable to solve their issue, and with the other person, they were able to solve it after 4 months. With that being said, up until a month ago, I had not had a reason to contact Fjallraven customer support. Not until I ripped the crotch out of my Fjallraven trousers. Yes, I know this sounds like a bad joke, but it happened. I was out on a trip, I go to put on my pants in the morning, and as I went to zip up the pants, the zipper got stuck. I backed it down, tried again, and that's where the zipper ripped out of the pants, and the crotch to the pants ripped out as well. The pants that I'm talking about are the Fjallraven Ventilated Trousers. By the way, that is how I pronounce Fjallraven. Some people may say Fjallraven or something or other. Fjallraven is how I've heard it pronounced in the stores, even in their own stores. You can pronounce it any way that you want to. That's how I'm going to do it. Anyways, the pants that I'm talking about are the Ventilated Trousers, which I have owned for 3 years. After 3 years of non-stop wearing, we're talking about hundreds, if not thousands of miles hiked. We're talking about bushcraft trips, so on and so forth. Without a doubt, these pants have seen a ton of use. So after 3 years, the zipper ripped out and the crotch tore. As you may be aware of, these pants are exceptionally expensive, and because of this, I wanted to find a solution. The only issues with these pants, the only big issues, was the torn up zipper and the torn crotch. Because the way that the pants failed, to me this seemed more like a warranty issue. This wasn't a use and abuse case. In truth, there's no reason why the stitching would have failed. I read over the warranty on the website, but it was not clear whether or not they were going to cover this issue. From there, I filled out the contact form on the website, and I explained what happened. At the same time, I asked whether or not this issue is covered by their warranty. Based upon my experiences with other companies, having to use warranties, having issues, and so on, I figured that at some point in time, Fjallraven would be interested in a proof of sale. The thing is, I purchased those pants 3 years ago, so finding that would not be easy. That's why I specifically asked them whether or not these issues were covered with a warranty. If this is covered by a warranty, then I will go through the hassle of finding the proof of purchase. If it's not covered, then I don't need to go do that. I don't need to waste my time on it. This is plain and simple common sense. So I click send on the form. An hour later or so, I received a response from the company. Unfortunately, they did not address my questions. In fact, they requested that I send them all of the information again, including name, address, product model, and they also wanted a proof of purchase. Naturally, I responded, I answered their questions, but I did not provide a proof of purchase. Again, I need to know whether or not their lifetime warranty would cover these issues before I went on the hunt for this proof of purchase. Again, we're talking about something I purchased 3 years ago. Impressively, the same day, roughly an hour later, I received a response. Unfortunately, they said they had no information to share. They could not and would not answer any of my questions unless I had the proof of purchase. I was told to find the proof of purchase, email it to them, and they would respond no sooner than 2 weeks later. Just as anyone would be, I was frustrated at this point, but what choice did I have? I went digging, I found the proof of purchase, and I emailed it to them. Ultimately, I did receive a response from Fjallraven. It did not take 2 weeks, but it did take 7 full days. 1 week is definitely better than 2, I have to say. When I was reading over the message from the company, I was quite impressed. They said that they would take care of the matter, and they would do a complimentary repair. At the same time, they would cover the shipping to the repair center and back to me. Towards the end of January, I shipped off the pants to Fjallraven to be repaired. Once the pants arrived to the repair center, I received an email stating that they had received them and that the repair was going to take 5 to 6 weeks. 3 weeks later, I received an update. The pants had been repaired and they were being shipped back to me. 1 week later, they arrived, and here they are. From the moment that I contacted Fjallraven to the time that I got these pants back, it took 5 weeks. In my opinion, 5 weeks is very understandable, if not impressive. At the same time, this repair cost me nothing at all. So in the end, as far as the repair goes, I'm very impressed. As far as the customer service goes from the company, I'm still frustrated, and I understand why everybody else has been so frustrated with this company as well. Now, I should mention this. I did not use the Outdoor Gear Review name. I didn't use my name, nothing like that. I did all of this under a ghost account because I didn't want any sort of special treatment, and I certainly did not receive any. With all of this being shared, here are a few points that you need to consider. Fjallraven will only talk to you if you have a proof of purchase of the product you're talking about. If you purchase a product that is secondhand or used, the company will not assist you. Additionally, if you're considering purchasing a Fjallraven product, you need to make sure that you're getting it from an authorized seller. You do not want to give this company any excuse for turning down your service request. Talking about the repair for a second, the company replaced the zipper, they re-sewed the crotch, and they went above and beyond and even repaired a burn hole that I had in one of the legs. Again, with the repair, I'm very, very impressed and also thankful. But then again, we do have to remember, these pants cost top dollar. Everything from Fjallraven is very expensive. As I was getting all of my details together for this episode, Susie reminded me that this is not actually the first time that we have contacted customer service. So last year she purchased 2 items from the Fjallraven website. 1 week later, one item arrived, but the other did not. So she wrote the company asking what's an update on that other item. The item showed up 1 month later and she never did receive a response from customer service. Those, my friends, are my thoughts and feelings and also my experiences. Please comment down below, share your own. What do you all think about this company? Have you personally had any issues where you had to contact customer service? If so, what was that like for you? Did you have any sort of issues? Were they able to solve your problems? There is no wrong answer here, so share with the community. Speaking of competitor products, people oftentimes ask me about Revolution Race. These are pants that look very similar. In my experiences, these pants fit completely different than Fjallraven trousers do. Granted, it has been some years since I've tried some of these pants on, but years ago I tried on a number of models and I did not like the fit. They fit really tight. I'm not a guy who wants to wear tight pants. That's not my thing. Maybe the company has addressed this. Maybe they've changed their designs. Maybe they have some new models that aren't quite as tight as those. I don't know. All that I do know is that previously I did not like the way that those pants fit. I did not like the way they felt. Again, just super, super tight. If you want me to get some of those pants in, if you want me to purchase some to review, comment down below and let me know. I really do appreciate you all for tuning in. If you found this episode helpful, hit the thumbs up before you go. Again, comment down below. Take care, be well, strength and honor.